Okay. Are we in? Are we in? I think we're in. Okay, hello, welcome in, everyone. Welcome. So, I clicked to go live, and, apparently going live was not allowed. Hello, welcome in, welcome. Yeah, Scuffy McScufferton. Excuse you, that's my maiden name. Wait, that implies that I married a guy, and then legally changed my name to Beatrix Broadway and said, why is my chat not up? Why? Why is my chat box not working? Okay. Why? Why? Oh, God. I have changed nothing since last time. My chat box should, in theory, be working right now. So, like, what? Okay, what if I just copy? There we go! It's working now. YouTube keeps going kaput lately. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, oh my god. It is impressive, coming from watching the highlights of your previous streams. You got over 100 streams to go for even just book 1, but hey, you're having a great time. I am having an absolutely lovely time. I suspect what's gonna happen is we're gonna try and get through the main plot of book 1 as quickly as we can, which might not be very quickly at all, given my propensity for Drakath incidents, DragonFabling it. And by it, let's just say, I mean, my Drakath incident counter. But yeah. Alright, let's get started, because they recently updated Fire War. So Ash is gonna have me do fun Fire War stuff now. Alright. Basalt's Assault. Trixie, a massive monster is approaching before the rest of the army. We need you to take it down before it's too late. Alright, let me check to make sure. Yeah, Drakath Jr., Drakath the Second Jr. is currently water. Wildest games series ever. It does get, like, a little bit wild. Granted, I'm mostly coming from the perspective of somebody who primarily played MechQuest as a kid and Adventure Quest Worlds as an adult. Yay, he's nourished for once. Excuse you, I feed my son exactly as often as I need to, which isn't very often. I usually— Hey! Drakath incident! Oh god, how loud did that get? Oh god. I hope I did not just peak my mic just now. Drakath, how dare you attempt to give me, the great Zan, an order? Music. Yeah, I think they added music to this part, because they did an update, I think. Sudden Achilles theme. Ooh. I'm calling in the favor you owed my father? Very well, ha ha ha, I will honor this. The whole town, you say? So, like, I feel like, is there any elaboration given on, like, why Zan and Slugrath Sr. apparently had, like, a thing going? This is, by the way, coming from an absolute no-life like me who played MechQuest Story in 1 week and DragonFable in about 2 weeks to end book 3. Wow. Wow. OMG, hubby, it's hubby! It's my husband! It's my husband, guys. But yeah. Don't know if Drakath got much of a backstory in DragonFable. Yeah, I think he doesn't get a whole lot of one. Cause he kind of lives, he serves, he dies. I do already know he dies. That's one of the things that I knew going in, but like... Have you been feeding the child? Of course I have, of course I have. I don't think they explained it. Makes me wonder how old these mofos are. Oh, wow. There is probably assumptions, just rumors from the NPC dialogue, but everyone skips that. Alright, fair enough. Oh, right. He was in a toxic... So, I only know bits and pieces of DragonFable stuff. From, like, having a friend, well, multiple friends who play a lot of DragonFable. If I recall correctly, he and Warlick have, like, beef with each other, right? How many of my men will you need? None. What? Are you mad? Is that not his whole thing? Is that not his whole thing? Bitter old man making shitty decisions for everyone around them. My favorite. Zan and Warlick, yeah. Yeah. It's, if I recall correctly, they're one of the trios that Artix Entertainment is like, alright, we got 3 people in this group. It's time to give them the most tragic stuff happening to them. It's time to just make things awful for them. Side note, I've been loving the current Linaria saga. Stupid mages. Yeah, fair enough. Casually not bringing up the fact that I chose mage as my starter. My army is already on the move. Oh my god. Why did... I'm sorry, the bug eyes got me. Not a big fan of mages. Heh. Average thief. Ooh, I don't like mages because they can use magic and I can't. I have to stab people with my little daggers. DF and AE have a long list of random things, but music will never be bottom. Yeah. Alright. So... it's battle time. Also, I have actually updated my build from last stream. You can't really see it right now. I'm planning to go for a someone else can take care of it type of build. Top tier music. Yeah, the music is always really good. Good morning. Hello. Welcome in, Necro. Welcome. Wait. Immune to immobility. Ah, well. Of course you'd rely on anything but yourself. I wouldn't rely on you either. You shouldn't. You know how many Drakath incidents we've had? Do you know... you should not rely on me in the first place. Someone else can take care of it. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. Different time zone on a Monday night. So, just wanted to see the new attraction of drama with Drakath and VTuber lumped in one. Have fun. Thank you. I hope you have a nice sleep. Happy time zone. Alright. I'll just... block and... let's see. Beam attack. Then attack and... let's see. Let's do wound and attack and attack. Also, I have been grinding a little bit in the background. I've been trying to get to the 10k gold required to upgrade my dragon a bit. I haven't made it yet. I'm only at about 4,000, but I have leveled up from that, so yeah. I always feel like a little bit weird doing stuff off of stream, but I feel like watching me struggle to like make a bunch of gold wouldn't be very entertaining for people to watch. Plan on getting to endgame level 90? If just story and side quests, expect to just get mid-game level 30-50 by book 3 end. I am actually planning to at least get to 75. Because somebody in, I think it's called Dragon's Inn? No, Falcon's Nest. Sorry, I had to check. Wants me to start fighting Drakath in the inn at level 75 because it is possible. And they did it just to make sure that it was possible. So, yeah. Grind that stupid Volt or whatever his name is for 500 hours. Cold. I hate grinding so much. It's a miracle that I've enjoyed Archix Entertainment games as much as I do, given how much I hate farming and grinding and doing like repetitive stuff like that. It is impressive how many hours of playtime I have. At least the level scales with the player character. Ooh, true. Then just do the story till you're done. Afterwards, pick Volta Challenge or Hydra Book 3. No spoilers, though. Yeah. Ooh, I got Zan's secret plans. Zan, the man with the secret plans. Oh, that was cheesy even for me. This note is worthless. I'll pass. DF leveling used to be way worse in the past. Yeah. I think DragonFable, if I recall correctly from what I've heard, has gotten like quite a few quality of life updates to make things better and easier. Here's a spoiler. We get a divorce. Hey, I thought you said you weren't signing anything, and that includes the divorce papers. Ooh, so secret. Yeah, it's so secret, guys. Weird how Zan's secret plans used to be available in 2007 but never got brought back. Yeah, that is kind of weird, actually. Huh. Drakath over here going for the till death do us part. No take backsies. Drama is the best part of VTubers when on the sidelines. Yeah. Okay, before I became a VTuber, I have a confession. I used to love seeing the VTuber drama of the week until I was expected to, like, actually know about it. Or, like, if it actually ended up involving, like, people I was friends with. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I love VTuber drama. I don't love it anymore now, but, like, and canonically, the parody twit Drakath has had a relationship with Nero Sparta Devil May Cry 5, so, like... Yeah, okay, I can't blame him for that one, though. Like, Nero Devil May Cry 5, he's, like, kind of fine. Oh god, that sounds exhausting. Yeah, oh my god. Closer to, when I debuted, there was a bunch of drama that was happening with, like, a bunch of different things that were tangentially related to me, but not actually related to me, right? Like, it was very much, I was a few degrees away from it, but, like, there were still people, like, asking me, hey, Trixie, what do you think of— I don't have an opinion! I don't have an opinion on this! I don't know anything about this! I'm a VTuber! I'm not that kind of VTuber! I'm not affiliated with them, leave me alone, you know? There's a whole Valentine's event, and, you know, I had to enter. VTuber drama is a pain to see even after you become a VTuber. It really is. It really is. So welcome in. Welcome. Why are they asking a bystander? Right? I've done so many horrible things in my life, but for once, I was innocent. I was innocent. Trixcheat is innocent. VTuber drama is so funny sometimes, because what do you mean that... Yeah, some of it is very much like, Okay, I don't like using the phrase touch grass, but I feel like a good chunk of VTuber drama that I have had to see with my own eyes could have been avoided if they touched, like, marginally more grass. The VTubing community runs on drama, apparently. Oh, it really does. It really does. Especially because, like, VTubing... How do I phrase it? A lot of tricksy stuff that I do is kayfabe, right? Not all of it, right? Obvi. I am, unfortunately, this down bad for Drakath in real life. But a lot of the other, VTuber-related mannerisms that I have are kayfabe. And so, you sort of run into the issue of everyone in the VTuber community is a theater kid. Oftentimes, who have been, like, bullied or, like, treated really badly in the past. Especially in, like, high school and stuff. And, like, yeah, I should get into VTubing. Chaotic VTubing. Yeah. Also, welcome in, Jog Handy. Welcome. But yeah, Drakath VTuber? Real? Can you imagine, though? I love DragonFable more now. Just potion drinking and mana regen stats as... Yeah. Isn't Arctic... Yes, actually, I have one fear, and that is that, okay, actually, this isn't even a fear anymore, it's already happened. I was gonna say, like, I didn't realize it before I became a VTuber, but I'm, like, kind of scared of, like, actual Arctic's Entertainment employees, like, finding my stuff and being a fan of me, but we literally had Lorekeeper in the first DragonFable stream. I'm cooked. I am cooked. Imagine a collab. Oh no. I feel like after that collab, he would straight up send, like, a group of Moglins to my house. Maybe even some Frogzards in there, and just send them to kill me on the spot. The real Drakath Slugrath, trust me. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, that's totally the real Drakath Slugrath in my chat right now. I'm famous. Mom, you were wrong. I'm a star. I have been perceived. I have been perceived. It's scary. Lorekeeper did an interview once with a VTuber. Oh, wow. I will say, I'm not surprised that there aren't more VTubers in a lot of the Arctic's entertainment community, but it is, like, a little bit weird, apparently being, like, for a lot of people, like, one of the first VTubers they've seen actually playing it. Always gotta love the devs. They put passion into the world, but nowadays MechQuest and DragonFable need more love, but yeah, MechQuest. MechQuest, my beloved. That still stings, by the way. Because MechQuest was my favorite of the Arctic's Entertainment games growing up, and I recently started replaying it, and I actually still love it a whole lot, but there's nothing new coming. There's nothing else. It's done. It's Jover. It's finished. Altion! Yeah! Altion! MechQuest remastered when? God, I wish. As mentioned before, I was so surprised seeing a VTuber actually enjoy DragonFable. I spent like a solid 2 hours trying to get Irium somehow. I failed. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, Irium is, I think, region locked to the US? I think? It's either US or Japan that you have to be in to get it. Like, you have to be in either country. I think Otaharu Rio actually did a video on how to obtain it if you don't live in the US, but I'm not sure if that's still accurate, really? But I've never had that issue, because I live in the US, so, I'm European, fuck my life. Yeah, I feel bad that, like, oh god, I wish it could just be a worldwide release, like, a little bit. Funny, I'm neither Japanese or US. Yeah, I wonder if it also depends on, like, what device you're trying to install it on, but I'm not sure. Not sure. Here I am having Irium to watch Trixie. Yep. Alright, King Altion. Who goes there? I am Trixie, a friend. Are you King Altion? I am. Thanks for saving me. Zan. Zan is more powerful than we ever imagined. He has another army of fire monsters waiting for us on the road from Swordhaven. So many of my 299 elite knights were defeated. Where's the last one? No wonder you had issues. No wonder you had issues. If you said 300, this wouldn't have been an issue. But no, you just had to send a fancy odd number. God, I hate this guy. He's wounded. How sad. Well, maybe you should have had 300 elite knights form a wall. Goku versus 1 million SpongeBobs. And Goku versus 1,000,001 SpongeBobs. Literally. Literally. I feel like Goku and SpongeBob could be friends, though. A single spell. Yeah, that's because you didn't have 300 guys. Dude. Dude, you suck at this. Dude, hand that fucking crown over. But Trixie, we can still win this. Oh, what? Are you gonna send in the last of the 300 now? It's a little bit late for that. Judging by how few knights remain, he must have a really good plan. Oh my god. 301st? 301st? Wait, where is the 300th? Oh. Alright, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. What a call-out, right? The hero must do everything. One guy heroically saving the day like everyone, or while everyone else watches. It's what it feels like sometimes. Like, I do like it, but it's also like, please, 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 I can't be the only person here. Take this cape and stand your ground against all odds. Save Falconreach as the 301st Elite Knight. For tonight, we dine in Serenity's Inn. We're not even going to Red Lobster? Dude, you won't even take me to Red Lobster? Or Taco Bell? No wonder your wife died. I guess I'll take it. What a bro beat Slugrath and then went, alright, that's enough heroing in my life. No, you don't understand. He took an arrow to the knee. He has a dead wife. Like, dude, shut up. Okay, I do need to clarify. I don't actually like him very much, but I am playing it up. Please don't write a call out on me. Killed my dad, kicked out a child, and now sits on his throne all day. I mean, maybe he, like... Maybe the kid had, like, bad vibes. I don't know. Not me, though. I would never be mean to a kid, by the way. If I did a coup, I would not kick out the kid. I would just let him rule the throne. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I'm not just saying things to try... I saved all of Falconreach and all I got was this shitty cape. Literally! Like, dude, you couldn't even take me out to Taco Bell or, like, a Red Lobster or, like, I'd even settle for Culver's, okay? I am that kid. No, was that kid. I'm sorry, I was gonna make, like, a joke, but it completely dissipated as soon as I tried. At least DragonFable has less Altion and other love affairs than Adventure Quest. Yeah, true, true. You're You're honestly a level of pathetic that I believe words cannot label. Oh, really? You really think that? Promi? Please? He's just a kid. You asking for another man today? Oh, well, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted a divorce. Are we just having, like, a toxic mountain goats no children type of relationship at this point? It's not like I wanted to or something, Baka. Wow, you'd eat at Taco Bell? I don't know, that's really unprincely of you. We'll celebrate it. Fine. Okay, let's get this done. Let's get this done. Deathrix, the second mixed signals Dracath. Mixed signals, but I got multiple radios, baby. Oh hey, now it's Cat's theme. Huh, neat. Alright. And... oh. Why is that? Sorry, it looked like that music was, like, considerably louder than the rest of it, so I just kind of dragged that down in Streamlabs. Alright, dual strike. Alright, I will say, I am glad that I remembered to change, Dracath the Second Junior's element ahead of time. Alright, wound and... lash and... attack and... kick. I will say, I am really enjoying this now that I'm actually playing through an order instead of getting confused and just straight up going to the Sand Sea. Water element for the waterlogged boy. Exactly, exactly. He's so damp and soggy, you know? It's just a real soggy type of fellow. You can do it at any time. True, but I would have forgotten. I would have forgotten that I could do it at any time. Like how for a while I forgot that you could change your weapons at any time. Currently heating up a little store-bought sandwich because I got rejected. Bleep my stupid champion of chaos life and bleep you too. Wow, I can't believe you would just say that to your wife. Wow, shaking my head. You know what I'm craving, though? I don't know why, but, like, I have been having a knackering for a Costco hot dog, okay? I have been hankering for a Costco hot dog. Like, I don't know what it is about Costco hot dogs right now, but, like, just the experience of going to a Costco and having a hot dog right now sounds transcendent. The timeline is a good thing. Before we only had 4 more Yeah, the timeline was a bit more confusing than it is now. Soon he's gonna eat Frogsard cereal in his bed while watching teledramas. You could never be Victoria, by the way. Oh, I am trying so hard not to say anything about the current saga going on in AQW. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Don't spoil it. I have played through it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it, alright? Alright, chat, can we do that? I will say, I am really liking the current World Saga because what I'm actually so curious now. I'm hopping on Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so sorry for the information you were about to receive. It might hurt you. It's specifically revealed in part 2. Alright, and then attack. Let's see. Wow, Drakath II Jr. is such a good boy. Fun fact, a lot of backgrounds and enemies are reused. Yep. I actually noticed, I think on my first or second stream, that they had the Sansea music in the background. I'm just gonna chug that. Attack. Alright, and then... we're almost there. Okay, we finished. Oh hey, it's our emergency food rations. Heal. Can't believe Lunaria was actually a white-haired Void High Lord. Right? I'm gonna be honest. I was a little bit hesitant on the, Lunaria actually, is the one who, oh wait, I can't even come up with, like, a really convincing lie. I'm sorry. Music is retroactively added whenever. Anyways, how wild do dragon names get? I feel like I haven't seen a good one in a while. I mean, we have my dragon, but like I feel like this is an absolutely normal name. Like I feel like you could meet like 12 dragons named Drakath II Jr. It's like the Jonathan of dragon names. Yay, victory! Oh god, I still have so many more to fight. Alright, just do multi. Lash. My first dragon had the wrong kind of shell, and I nearly... Ah, yes. Mistake. A beautiful gender-neutral name for a dragon baby. Your dragon doesn't count. It's just Tuesday to me. It's about how opposing your character's name and your dragon's name is. Ah. Someone get Subway Surfers on this. I'm playing through my... Son of X's mother's son. Oh man. I'm just... Maybe I should... Maybe I should do, like, a bit if I ever start doing the, YouTube Shorts thing, where I just have, like, several other things in the background. You know, like, maybe, like, a PNG of someone jangling keys and, like, key jingling noises. Maybe, like, what was it called? Subway Surfers with, like, a Family Guy bit. You can't even tell what I'm talking about, because everything is happening all of the time. Soap cutting. Oh god! Oh god, soap cutting! Oh god, I was on Tumblr, for a not insignificant period of time. Could you tell? Could you tell? I'm sure you couldn't tell. That would reduce interest in your channel, actually. Oh, I know it would. But I was on Tumblr during the time STEM blogs started to become a thing. There was so much discourse in the STEM blog community, like we're just looking at people playing with slime. Why is there discourse here? What? Overstimulation today keeps the brain cells away. Exactly. Sorry, let me rephrase that. True, Rizzler, Gyat, 100 emoji, fire emoji, no cap? I don't know what the kids are into these days. Oh god. Sometimes I use corruption to make ASMR videos. People don't even know it's me. Can you imagine just, like, opening up a YouTube channel, expecting, like, some nice, calming ASMR to help you sleep, you know, because you've had a rough time. And you open it up, and it's just Drakath. It's just Drakath. It's just another Drakath fight. You gotta fight him again. You summon Gen Alpha. Oh my god. No, but like, oh my god. Is this what I was like when I was a kid? Like, that's what, if seeing like Gen Alpha now, it's like, oh god, did I act like that? Like, I don't know if it's just a universal experience of growing older, but I see kids now and I'm like, what the heck? Why are you like this? What? I feel bored with DragonFable mostly since I'm returned. Yeah, fair enough. It is always weird when you get to that point. Yeah. Drakath ASMR is just disgusting tentacle noises with his occasional laughter and oh my god. See, I was trying to, like, think of what I would do for, like, a Trixie-specific ASMR video. Trixie loses at slots ASMR, like, that's the best I got. Trixie abandons you in the casino to play more blackjack. Trixie keeps eating your electrical wires in your walls. Trixie info dumps about Drakath for an hour. Wait, that's just this stream. Casino noises while Trixie yells, "Fuck!" after losing another round. Literally! Come on, baby, come on. I'm betting it all on black, baby. Come on! Ah, red! Ah! Your tsundere champion of chaos boyfriend corrupts you. Hey, I'm clicking! Where is the link? Hey, where? Where is the link? Please. Also, why Drakath specifically? He just shows up and gets beat up according to you in child support. Okay, so, this actually... Oh, shit. I gotta fight a dude. Why is he aura farming like a Dragon Ball Z character right now? Drakath lore time. Yeah, okay, so I actually get to share. I get to share some lore here. So, when I was 16, I started dating a girl. When I was 18, my mom kicked me out for being bisexual. And so I moved in with this girl, and everything was fine and cool, except for the fact that her whole family was all kind of a weird cult. It was not fine or okay. And I thought the issue was me not living with other people. So I lived in, like, this high-control cult environment for around 6 years. It's been almost a year to the day, actually, since I left, right? So, when I left the cult that I was in for a very long time, I needed to pick up some new hobbies. And so, I was like, oh god, what's something that I haven't played in a while? Like, I need to get in touch with, like, who I am, aside from barely being a person just trying to survive a really, really horrible, horrible environment, right? So, I asked my friends for some recommendations on games, and one of my friends suggested that I play Adventure Quest Worlds. So, I started playing Adventure Quest Worlds, would have been in September of last year, pre-debut, and I finished the entire Lords of Chaos questline. I actually didn't think a whole lot of Dracap, when he first showed up. I was just like, who's this bozo? And moved on until the, I want to say, Ledgermane plot, and then I started going insane for him. So, long story short, I left one cult and joined another. Pretty normal story here. Yeah. I forget that, not everyone has had, like, a period of their lives where they joined a cult. And I forget that, like, people don't say so casually, usually, when having to drop, oh yeah, I was in a cult for a hot minute. But the long and short of it was also partially why I picked to try and get back into Arctic Entertainment games specifically. My girlfriend at the time, she is now my ex, Obvi. I'm not gonna stay with a girl whose family is all part of a weird cult. That would be stupid, even though I did that for 6 years. But basically, I mentioned a while ago, when I was still in, like, oh man, I just saw that, like, Adventure Quest and Adventure Quest Worlds and stuff were still around, and, you know, maybe I should try it out sometime. And she was like, wow, that's so childish, but, like, so cute and so endearing. And her reaction just, like, kinda, okay, maybe I won't. But yeah, now I'm back in. After playing, like, a lot of Adventure Quest Classic and Mech Quest as a kid. But weirdly enough, DragonFable as a kid, that was always my least favorite of the games that were out. Because, see, I thought they were gonna give me a dragon immediately, like, as soon as I started the game. Right? Because Adventure Quest, you, like, immediately go into adventuring and questing, right? Right? And Mech Quest, like, they start out, they give you a mech pretty early on, right? But DragonFable, what? Why? There's barely any dragons here. What? And I was a very impatient child, so I never played a whole lot of DragonFable. As far as Worlds as a child, I think I played some, but I think my involvement with Worlds as a little kid was, like, primarily beating up the Frogzard in Babylon Town and, staring at Cicero in the bathtub. Like, those are my most vivid memories. But yeah, that's enough about my backstory. But yeah. After experiencing real-life horrors beyond comprehension, Blorbo! Literally, he is Blorbo from my shows. He's Blorbo from my shows. Man, AE was a goat back then. Yeah, they were so cool. I always wanted to have, like, a premium account as a kid, but my parents were super poor, so I mostly only played on, the school computer lab computers. But yeah, I would also play at home, though, because I had unfettered internet access, and my parents just kind of let me do whatever. You stared at what and what? Okay, I swear I can't... Okay, there is no way for me to salvage that. Look, in my defense, I was a little kid, and I was like, wow, a guy in a bathtub with his clothes on. That's so wacky, that's so random. But my favorite character growing up, as a kid, was actually always Warlick, to the point where I actually picked up Magic the Gathering because Jace, reminded me of Warlick so much. But yeah, yeah. I only got hooked on Worlds after the Mirror Realm event dropped. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I played very early on. I think past the prologue for a certain period of time. If I recall correctly, you actually needed a membership to continue on with the story at that point in time, but again, my parents were super poor, so we couldn't. But I do have a membership now. I have spent so much money on these games. Oh my god. I personally played Worlds a lot because it was the only game I had growing up as a child. Yeah. Yeah, AE games weren't the only games I had growing up as a kid, but yeah, I was really into Flash games and stuff like that. So I played a lot of Artix Entertainment games as a kid. I also played a lot of Pack the Sis's games as a kid. And Epic Battle Fantasy, obvi, and some other games as well. But I don't know, Warlick and Adventure Quest and stuff has always like had like a special place in my heart. Just putting this here, AE timelines and shenanigans would not be out of place. Yeah, I have seen some of the timeline stuff. I have tried to put together some of the timeline stuff. It's wacky. It's wackadoodle. Actually, yeah, no, I had other Flash games too. I played Sunny and Epic Battle Fantasy 2, I remember. Maybe it's why I like turn-based RPGs now too. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I love turn-based RPGs. It is mostly because of, like, Epic Battle Fantasy, I think, and Adventure Quest, and MechQuest. Packless mentioned, yes, I loved her games growing up. I think Wonderland Days was always my favorite. Oh my god, hold on. This feels like one of those, you won't last 5 minutes with this game. Hold on, I'm literally screen capping this right now. You won't last more than a few rounds against my fire magic. Play Raid Shadow Legends today. Oh, those ads. Yep. But yeah, I really liked Wonderland Days, and I think Number Days was the other one I really liked as a kid. I tried getting into Hero Smash when it was up. I didn't enjoy running into membership walls back then. Yeah, I don't think I ever tried it. I have been tempted to, like, try Oversoul, because it's the only one besides, Epic Duel, I think it's called, that I haven't tried yet. And I'm gonna be honest, I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I do really like Miltonius's art. Even, like, his older stuff, even his newer stuff, I like how he has, like, such a well-defined style. Very subtle, you can't win moment. Very subtle. And when I finish you... Wow, I can't believe he's flirting with me right now. Excuse you, I'm married. Oh my god. Right. It's time. It's time, let's... Why does he have 3,000 health? Oh no. Am I gonna die? Let's go, lesbians, let's go! Sometimes an adventuring party can be Trixie. Dracat the Second Jr. He's part pug. Lesbian. That said, though, Robina bisexual rights? Like, not to be bisexual on main, but like... Alright. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, well, let's do our best. Once you understand the timeline, you'll get the idea about how much buildup it... Oh, yeah. I've heard. Okay. Alright, yeah, I can't immobilize him, so I guess just attack. I mean, that flame can't last forever, right? No, it... Oh no, oh god. It's permanent! It's permanent! Okay, let's not crash out, let's not die. Literally eternal flame. I may be stupid, chat. I have nothing to defend myself here. Okay, I'll toss, and then I'll have her use a potion. Oh boy, we got a little bit of damage on him. Chat, am I cooked? Wait, I can change my weapon! Ah, I can't change my weapon until next turn. To be fair, he's only doing 2 damage. It's no use, La. Alright, why are you attacking me? I've done nothing to you. I say, while doing stuff to him. Grill Master Zan. Eternal fire curse be damned. My boy can work a grill. So anyways, anyone tried a war of attrition against a boss before? Alright. I forgot to change my weapon! I forgot to change my weapon. Okay. She can live. She'll live. Oh god. I feel like I'm gonna die. Let me look something up real quick. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm not winning this one, gang. I am not winning this one. But we're gonna see how long I can stay alive. Oh god, I have no water weapons! What? Oh no! Oh no. My cat's purring up a storm as he watches you suffer. I'm so glad that your kitty cat can enjoy. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. Thank you, Drakatha Jr. Yes, get him! Woo! Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Beam attack. 3 damage. Alright, have you checked the May shop in the Book of Lore? Yes, I have. I haven't looked at, like, the specific weapons, but I might have to recheck. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I miss Victoria. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Tell Drakath I loved him. Oh, hey, I'm fine. Still alive? Well, 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 you might have proven an interesting challenge. If I didn't have the power of the mighty Pyronomicon magnifying my abilities. Okay, man. Burn like your town did. Aw, cute! Cute! A warlick, you say? What a wonderful day. Now I must leave you to a slow death. It's alright, I'll just be Yume shipping with Drakath in my head as I die. You know? Man, I love how DC weapons are cool, but they do nothing special. They just add drip, right? Right? It's so dark. Why is it so dark? Over here. Are we too late? Is this the end? I've never seen anyone hurt this badly. Can you do anything? I can do a little jester jiggle. Oh god. My throat is still a little bit hoarse from allergy stuff, but... Oh hey! They're healing me! Awesome! I love being healed. Oh hey, it's Twilly. Tap dancing on your newly dead corpse. We're all fine. Yay! Ash, Cicero, and the Guardians are still looking for people in the wreckage and helping who they can. All that's left is a single unburned board. Hey, you on the ground. Want to buy a weapon? Thanks, man. Really needed that. Falcon Reach is gone. Oh no. We can rebuild. Wow, we can rebuild it. We'll have it back to normal in no time. Probably not the best suggestion since it's a huge detour, but the keys from Ravenloss are great for covering elements. Ooh. Where the fuck is Altion? Yeah, actually, where the fuck is he? He said he was gonna give me some food. I am very food motivated. Come on, Guinea Pig wants food. Bastard! This is the worst. He forgot. He forgot that he was gonna take me out to dinner! I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I've never hated a guy so much in my life. What? I did not hate him nearly this much in Worlds. Oh my god, what? He couldn't even take me out to, like, an alternative, like, restaurant? Like, good, I would never. He ditched us because he couldn't get food. Good, I would never. Look, sometimes you just gotta lay on the floor for a bit. I guess I'll keep it. Oh wow, it's all fine. It's all fine now. Restaurants in a war zone is not funny. I mean, look, I'm just saying, like, the Zan incident could not have actually closed down a Waffle House, I feel like. You know what? Altion should have taken us to Waffle House. I've never been to a Waffle House before. I'd accept going to a Waffle House in DragonFable. Victoria, can you ascend the throne now, please? Your dad's going to getting arrested for running an assassination plot against Altion, except it's just because he didn't give me my fucking food. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Oh, hey, Twilly. I take you to Waffle House. Not that it'd be because I like you or something. Wow, really? Really? You promise you don't like me at all? Wow, that's so romantic. Alright, let's see. That's the Zan stuff done. Okay, I think there are no waffles in a medieval era. There could be. There could be. I mean, look. 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 Like, okay, the orbs should not exist in a medieval era, but neither should Hatsune Miku. Like, why is Hatsune Miku also existing in a medieval era? Like, with regards to that one class, okay? Also, why am I wearing sci-fi clothes in the medieval era? They could make waffles. They just choose not to because they're lazy. Lazy peasants. Lazy royalty. Shaking my head. Am I the only person with some work ethic here? Oh man, that's rich coming from the person who just has a charisma-based build right now. They are magic orbs. Where's Hatsune Miku? The 2025 Chrono class. I don't think I have it unlocked on this account, actually. I think it's on my other character account. To be fair, it's more of a post-apocalyptic era. Yeah, it's like, what was it called? Like Fire Emblem Three Houses or whatever. Even hardtack can suffice. It's not waffles, but you can dip it in soup. Yeah! Yeah, why isn't King Altion taking me to the soup store at this point? Like, come on, man. Come on. I'm defecting to evil at this point. I don't even care. Did I do my daily quest? I did not. I did not do my daily quest. By timeline standards, Trixie's drip is outdated. Leave me alone. It was popular when I was a kid, excuse you. Shaking my head, these youngins and their medieval dress. Go, 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 3DC. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, let's wound this guy. I love wounding people. Yeah. They're bullying me for my fashion sense. I can't believe this. It doesn't make sense in story, and also you don't go on a date with someone as a single mom to a dragon. Well, we should change that, okay? Society should make it acceptable for a single mom to go on a date with their dragon son. Nothing makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I will say, I did recently see, like, somebody mentioned that they thought Drakath's whole backstory thing, during the Chaos finale. Oh, it is, just not mainstream. So if they mess up, they stand to lose more. True. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Right, I'm currently ascribing to the theory that, like, Drakath's cool backstory where he's like, yeah, I was a prince, and I was so good at my job. Seppi loved me. I was Seppi's favorite lapdog, actually. Leave me alone. Case in point, Cobra Kai. I haven't actually watched Cobra Kai at all. I'm, like, not up to date with modern pop culture, like, at all. It's kind of embarrassing. Alright, it's just aim. Then never mind. Alright, let's noxious fumes this guy. Or not. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I don't know. I think he's kind of a fail boy. Attack animations are long. Yeah, they kind of are. It's alright, though. I will say, the other day, okay, so I play, Shadow Weaver of Time, usually on Adventure Quest Worlds. So I normally have, like, whenever I'm actually playing, all of my graphics and stuff down all the way, including disabling attack animations just to get, like, that extra couple of milliseconds of ping, you know? And I forgot that, when you go to fight Vath and Stalagbite, that the, rock guys, they're aggro, like, as soon as you move. And I didn't see them attacking me, right? So I think that's been my most embarrassing L to date. That said, though, there have been a couple of times. I also like playing, what was it called? Chaos Slayer Mystic. Maybe that's one of the main reasons why the run option was made. I keep forgetting that I can run in Adventure Quest Worlds. Like, I'm mostly just jogging at a moderate pace. You know? Alright. Let's see. What else is on the timeline? Orb Saga timeline. Oh god. Man, grinding is so easy these days. Just use a keyboard on one device and watch Cockroach King on the iPad. I wish that were me. I have so much difficulty, like, okay. Because I usually play, Shadow Weaver of Time, the rotations require that I have just enough attention on the screen so that I can't even really multitask. And the other classes I tend to use a lot are, Chaos Slayer, which, do you want to courageous the boss all the time? Because that's what's gonna happen if you don't pay attention to your screen. An Acolyte / healer, which is not ideal for farming. Alright, let's battle. Aw, he's cuddly! Aw, baby! Alright, fire. Do I have any good fire weapons? I do! No, I'm not high enough level! Yeah, I guess I'll just use Hydra. Smack. You know, I'm starting to suspect I might be a little bit more powerful than I expected. Alright, then... multi... goodbye. Stun... aimed... whatever. Lash. There we go. Multi... Enemies are disintegrating. For real. Hey! 1 health left. 1. Wow. Wow, that was so cool. That was so cool of, oh no, did I? Okay. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking, by the way. I'm not gonna say it. I don't know why you're looking at me like that. Oh, hi! Welcome back! You were quiet for a bit. Hi, I wasn't gonna say anything sus. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, I can't believe you'd ever accuse me of acting sus on stream when it comes to, random monsters and enemies. What? I guess I'll keep? My eyebrow... My eyebrow raised, not that you'd notice. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're still, like, doing the shadowy figure thing, I guess I wouldn't have noticed. If you're still aura farming, so to speak. And it's boss monster time. We did it! We won! Not yet, Twilly. I still haven't faced the dragon and dragon lord. Whoa. Frost Scythe. Orb? What orb? Is he a dragon lord? Sorback. Oh my god. Only boss fights are quest marked for early DragonFable. Alright. Extreme mode, new, is blatantly impossible and exists purely for bragging rights on the forums. We're just gonna do normal. I'm not gonna say it. Extreme mode is possible. Very possible. Is that so? Fascinating. Alright. Let's do... I could immobilize him, but... Pug Dragon versus Rottweiler, literally. That is a Rottie if I've ever seen one. Extreme mode was made in a time where there was level 35 cats, but if reimagined as deaf impossible to all but Baron Dante the Angler Master. I don't know if they've updated the Ice War as part of the redos yet. So it might be possible, but it probably isn't at my level, with my abilities, or lack thereof. Let's wound this guy. I love wounding guys. Oh wow, 50 damage! Good job, Junie! Good job, Junior! I swear, every time I get a pet in a game now, I'm gonna have to, like, come up with even more, Trust me, you're not missing anything important, you just get the newest reimagining for book 1. Yeah. I'm gonna have to come up with, like, even more convoluted names for my pets and stuff in games for stream now. Like, I think for, Borderlands, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, I currently have my pet set as Dracath the Second Junior the Second. I want to see how recursive I can get. Like, how outlandish I can get. But at a certain point, I am gonna start running into character limits, so... I don't know. Dr. Drakath II. I don't know. Adding more seconds and juniors with each iteration. Exactly, exactly. Just keep adding them. It'll definitely be a proper name. You're defiling of my name. I don't know what you're talking about. I am treating it so respectfully, actually. I have no words. Well, you just said, like, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in that message, and then 5 in the previous one. That's like 10 words. You got at least 10 words for it. Drakath Senior Junior. And a father whose name is Dinkelheim. I do think it's, like, really, really understandable that, like, Drakath in DragonFable became a bad guy when, like, one of the guys you can talk to, like, the main guy in Ninjaville, when you do the Ninja Orb quest, is, like, also his name is Drakath Slugrath. Isn't that hilarious, guys? Like, yeah, okay, I'd become a villain too if Beatrix Broadway were not such a beautiful name. It is notable that I had a father unlike you, however. What I speak, dear sir, is the absolute and only truth. Oh my god. I hope I don't get sick from this guy. He's gonna become the next Dragon Lord, isn't he? No! He gave me a cold. He gave me a cold. Not sure who started the whole Slugrath surname thing. Maybe Valen. Ah, man, wouldn't that be fucked up, though? If like, okay. I'm sorry to make you all think about Drakath's perspective on this whole thing. I know. But, like, imagine, okay, you were just, like, a little kid, and, like, your dad gets overthrown, right? Right? And they fucking... And, like, you know, your dad's not a very good person. He, like, kind of enslaved humanity, right? And he was so bad of a person. They were like, you know what? No. You no longer go by your name anymore, Deathrix Drakath. No, you are now Dinkelheim Slugrath. Okay, and that's what your dad's gonna be known as for the rest of eternity, right? And then, like, if Valen in-game, if Valen, of all people, was the one who proposed that, then, like, not only did Drakath kind of have, like, his legal name kind of taken from him, right? And had to, like, make up his whole new name of Drakath, right? Like, not only that, he ends up having to work for Seppi, who's just Valen in some cool armor. I said it when Lorekeeper was here, and I'll say it again. The armor is not a deal breaker, okay? I'm just saying Lenoria had a point. I don't know, probably to something like a slug peasant line. Alright, yeah, I'm not doing any of that, kid. If Valen started it, he deserved what was coming. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Hello, welcome in, Tyler. The allure of fish. No, what if they force me into that quest again? I want to fish so bad, but last time I fished, they made me do a quest. Yesterday I watched a movie last night. Oh, sick, what movie? It's a one-time thing. Oh, thank God. Wait, Wait, I remember, there's actually some side quests I can do here. I think I'm finally at a good enough, or decent enough level that I can do, let's see, critical failure, final destination bloodlines, nice, just fish. Resist the urge to make this into another fishing stream. I'm getting some mixed signals from my chat here. May I get a head pat? You may. Head pat. Alright, it's time to play the worst tabletop game ever. Hello, where is everyone? Must be busy doing science. Alchemical ingredients. Yoo-hoo! He isn't here either. Serenity, you're here! Loud siren coming from Cicero's store. Better idea, beat people with a fish. Ooh. Fish slapping dance. Cicero, it's about time. For a minute there, I thought you wouldn't come. Oh my god. We should all play a game together. A life-size board game. It's perfect! So you know where everyone is? They're all down in the basement of my tower in different rooms. Seems the tower twists people's luck, because so far everyone's been rolling critical failures. Who knew? What if I get hugged? I don't know, that's a tall order. Hug. Oh my god. Exactly, but the only way to move forward is with these dice. Wow. Met quest all over again, baby! Safety was set just in case things got out of hand. Have they? That depends on your definition of out of hand. That doesn't sound good at all. What happens if they lose? I've got to find my friends. See what I get. Yeah, woohoo! Streamer luck! Oh my god. My luck is in! Charge! I should have chosen a different weapon. Wait, I can still... Wait, I have fire equipped. Let's go! Alright. Pathetic. Let's lash him. Man, some of these lines that I'm saying with regards to attacks would be, like, really funny clipped out of context. Like, imagine, you're, like let's lash this guy. Like, that's so girly pop medieval executioner core. Not executioner, jailer? Whatever they're called. You know the guys. Supercut of Trixie saying sus things. You just got D&D'd. Those are pretty low damage. Yeah. Yeah, this is luck and charisma, baby. Someone else can take care of the monsters. That's it. That's my build. I forgot to actually invite back my guests. But this is very much a for funsy on-stream type of build. It's not like an actual... If I were more serious about DragonFable, I probably wouldn't go with this build, but I'm just having a fun time at this point. Alright. Yeah! Trixie is running a pretty privileges build. Yeah, like I said, someone else can take care of it. That's it. Someone else can take care of it. I just got into YouTube. What's this? I'm streaming. I'm playing DragonFable. Welcome to YouTube. Is this what? Dude, what? Is everything AI to you? Do you see someone frolicking in a field and go, oh man, no one could ever be having that much fun in this state of the world. They must be AI. Do you go outside and, like, ever look at the stars at night and just go, wow, there's no way this is real. It's gotta be AI. Huh, there's something AI. What? Bro! Have you never... Oh my god. Wait, I get to explain VTubers. Hi, welcome in. I'm Beatrix Broadway. That anime character you see moving, this isn't actually AI. This is, if you're familiar with mocap as used in movies, like, when they take actual actors' movements and, like, translate it, that's essentially what's going on here. It's not AI. Is that... Alright. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm not AI, but you did just kind of break me. Is that hentai or am I wrong? It's really not. It's really not, man. I'm just gonna... Let's see. I'm gonna leave you in timeout for 10 minutes. Alright. Alright, 10 minutes till the woke mob is back. Anyways, be back soon. Alright, good luck, good luck! Imagining cut-out cardboard with a bunch of moving parts. That's Trixie's portrait. Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's not a hentai thing. I am sorry to say. Why 10-minute break? I'm kind of just 10 minutesing him at the moment because I can't quite tell if he's actually legitimately a troll or just kind of confused. So, 10 minutes. Think about what you did. Sit in timeout for a little bit, but you still get to hear my lovely voice. And if you come back and you're a dick, I'm gonna ban you. What's a troll? Jesus Christ. Do I have, like, a bunch of actual... It's pretty sus. Hope he's just confused. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of side-eyeing you too, Diablo. You know, online, when, like, people are kind of... You know, actually, how do you not know what a troll is? Is this just, like, a generational divide? Time out for everyone. What's with the kids today not using real words? Sus? Oh my god. So, either you are a kid who has somehow never, like, been exposed to forum culture watching a DragonFable stream, which I'm not quite sure how that would happen. Yeah. On the plus side... There we go. On the plus side, I think that's, like, the first person I've had to ban. Hooray! Hooray! Alright. Oh man, I'm dying. That sucks. Trixie has a potion drinking problem. Alright, so any good anime to watch? Ooh, you should not ask about my anime recommendations, because I exclusively watch anime that, a lot of other people don't really get. I've heard Apothecary Diaries is really good. I have been meaning to watch it. I haven't yet, though. I have not yet. I'm personally, my favorite anime of all time is Boogie Pop Phantom. I'm a really big fan of, like, Denpa and stuff, which, oh god, Denpa is, like, a very specific niche subsection of, genre. It's psychological horror, but it has, like, a couple of main threads kind of tying it together, mainly, like, they tend to focus a lot on, like, literature and, mental illness, and the protags are often unreliable. If you know Higurashi or, Blue Lock. Oh man, I've seen some stuff about Blue Lock. I've been wanting to watch it, but, like, they tell me keep it simple. Oh god, I need to get back into watching anime, because currently, like, I I have not been watching a whole lot. I have not been watching a whole lot lately. I'm so sorry. I really like Serial Experiments Lane, though. Serial Experiments Lane's good. I really liked Death Note. But I actually greatly preferred the Death Note manga. And I feel like a lot of Death Note hasn't aged as well as it could have. If I talked about my Death Note opinions, we'd be here all day. We'd never finish Cicero's D&D game. I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm caught up with, I think, Hunter x Hunter, finally. Killua and Kurapika, my absolute beloveds. It is a pretty old series. Yeah, Death Note should have ended early. Yeah, Death Note, oh god. Yeah, Death Note kind of suffered from, how do I phrase it? It had a very interesting sort of plot to it. It had a very interesting plot and a very interesting, oh hey Cicero. Very interesting concept, but like almost every manga that's marketed towards like a shonen demographic to like a slightly older shonen demographic, it kind of lost where it was, I think. Alright. Like, it kind of missed what it was going for. It's similar to how I feel about Bungo Stray Dogs, actually. Because I used to be a really big Bungo Stray Dogs fan. And I still really do like Bungo Stray Dogs. It's just, oh god. Oh god. We got vampires now, I guess. I remember I also really liked Ouran High School Host Club and Black Butler. My favorite anime growing up was actually Naruto, though. And I watched Shippuden to the bitter end. Like, I watched pretty much every episode that was released in the US. I used to actually, like, watch it when it was airing on, I think it was Toonami. I think it was airing on Toonami? I think? Does anyone here own a wooden training katana? I have one for aesthetic and practice. I wish. I actually had, like, a live steel katana when I was still in the cult, but because I had to leave so quickly, it was one of the things I had to leave behind, and I miss it every day, man. I miss having just straight up a katana. It wasn't like a mall katana either. It was so cool. I miss it. I wish I could have taken it with me. Naruto is just Naruto. It lost its deeper meaning, but holds a special place for most people. Yeah. Closest weapon I have like that is a bokken. Ooh. Yeah, I really have got to get more into weapons. Oh, that is a very sus thing for me to say. That was not intended to be as it was. Wow. Wow. Caught on camera. I have one I got for karate class. We never practiced with weapons, so it was a pointless purchase. Yeah, I can't think of, like, any karate classes that also teach weapons. But then again, I'm not in a very... Why is the DM having me roll for this? Why is the DM having me roll for this? No! Please don't hurt me, Cicero. Yay, success! Remember, I used to do Taekwondo, but they have mixed martial arts class every Friday. Nice. It's Cicero. Don't question it. It's like, you know when, like, karate is lit open hand in Japanese. Yeah. Yep, that would make sense. I used to do Taekwondo. They have mixed martial. Yeah, I have been considering taking up Taekwondo or something similar, but I haven't, because I'm a very busy Trixie. But, like, God, that had the same feeling of, like, you know, when you're playing D&D, right? Or, like, any tabletop RPG game, and you're like, yeah, DM, I'm gonna blah, 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 blah. And the DM's like, oh, interesting. And you hear him rolling behind the screen, and you're like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. College will make you wish you had something to beat up after classes. For real. For real. I like training stuff. So, ooh, yeah. Oh, I used to love Teen Titans as a kid. I used to love Teen Titans so much. My favorite character, to no one's surprise, probably, was it was always Raven. Hi, Cicero. There we go. There we go. I love how they're having me do charisma modifiers. The implications. Ooh, that's clutch, right? Oh my god. I clutched. I feel like making a turkey sandwich. Want one? Cicero, you better not be metagaming. Alright, But yeah, this really is just MechQuest. My favorite thing in MechQuest, I always really... Oh, I'm low on health. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, Oh, you ran out of chug juice. It's because of my potion drinking problem. Oh my god, there's no skip turn or defend option other than that. Oh dear. Okay, well. I hated MechQuest for grinding worse than DragonFable for no reason in dice rolls to keep it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Help me clutch, Drakath Jr. Okay, we can clutch this. I'm almost dead, but we can clutch this. Oh god. Right, defend? Lash. Okay. I can clutch. 100 battles was just the halfway mark. Yeah. Some of the mini-games in MechQuest are also not very fun. Okay, immobilized. Okay, how long do we have? Okay, just one turn left, so I'll stun. Okay, oh no. 2 100 room challenge. Yeah. Okay, defend. Heal me. Thank you. You can tell the leveling system in MechQuest is dated. It really is. It really is. Do I have any light weapons? Miss? Oh god. Oh god. This is nerve-wracking, by the way. Do I have any light weapons? Metal, nature, metal, energy. Yeah, I'm shit out of luck. Okay, well. Alright. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Your goat is washed. "13 turns! Oh god! I'm dead. I'm cooked. Wait. Wait, please. No! Okay. It's alright. It's alright. I'll die. Having guests sure sounds good right now. It's my own fault. I forgot that or I didn't know that they would leave, and then I kept forgetting to, like, re-invite them. So I'm kind of cooked, man. Ah, beam attack, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna die. 5 health left? Okay, well, that's just rude. That's just rude. No, let me leave. He won't let me leave. Okay, well. Leave. Abandon. I don't like this game anymore. Wait, no. First, second. There we go. Wait. Okay. Trixie quits early in D&D sessions confirmed. See, I would, if any of my D&D sessions actually made it to the point where we meet more than once. I swear, it's very much adult. Oh god. I forgot that guests add HP. Cicero just wants to have fun. Oh my god. Cicero's quests do not scale. Really? That looks like more HP than last time. Whatever. Goodbye. No! Let me out! I've had enough! I'm rage quitting! Rage quitting. Guess no longer. Oh, okay, neat. He won't let you leave. He will not let me leave, bro. My DM will not let me leave this session. Help. Also, guess no longer increase base damage of enemies base. Oh, that is a decent amount of damage increase, I feel like. Like, probably manageable with guests, but I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait a little bit till I try that again. Stretching. Double-edged sword, yeah. Oh, well. Alright, let's go fishing. Right. Inevitable fishing. What? I missed it! I did not miss that! I did not miss that, be for real. I caught a gluppy. Aww. But yeah, we're just fishing at this point. Fishing is the ultimate form of gambling. I think Trixie needs to read fishing tutorial. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Alright, let's keep waiting. There we go. I've never failed a fishing minigame in my life. I say, as like most fishing minigames are actually the bane of my existence. Don't let the fact that I'm fishing right now fool you. I actually legitimately... I hate fishing minigames so much, man. At least this one isn't like Stardew Valley. True. I hate Stardew Valley fishing games so much. Oh my god. Fishing is about patience, timing, and sanity. My favorite type of fishing is TNT fishing. Oh, same. I caught a fish. A fish. Hey, Shadow is good at Stardew fishing. Fish. I am not good at Stardew fishing. I am very bad at Stardew fishing. Like, I'm not sure how obvious it is, but I have really bad hand-eye type of coordination, so, I find a lot of fishing games just absolutely horrific. I like Worlds fishing, because you don't really do anything aside from, like, tossing TNT in there and then watching number go up. That's nice. I like that. A redfin. Aww. If it were purple, it'd remind me of Durkath. It's too bad it's not purple. They should make purple fish. They should make purple and black fish. There's gotta be, like, purple and black fish out there, right? Please, please, just one more fish. Oh my god, I sound like somebody actually... It's Mermaid. Maybe a Durkath merman would suffice? Did Durkath leave? He might have. He might have. He's not making any comments. Maybe he fell asleep. Maybe he fell asleep to my soothing allergy. Oh, hey, welcome back, Durkath. What did you want? Okay, if you were a fish, Durkath, what kind of fish do you think you'd be? Fishing for husbandos. Plenty of fish in the sea, and I want one particularly emotionally unavailable one. Probably reeling from the... Wow, reeling. This is just like when you fish. I hate you. Wow. I can't believe you would just say that to me. That you hate me? Wow. Be still, my beating heart. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. But, like, I feel like for mermaid, like, I feel like octopus, like, one of the slightly translucent ones, too, get employed. I have a job! I have a job! How else do you think I could spend so much money on these damn games? Still somehow a better story than Twilight. Oh, please. Anyone can write a better story than Twilight. You just gotta put your heart and soul into it. I got a goldfish. Aww. But, like, you know, like one of those deep sea, slightly transparent octopi? Those are cool. I also really like squids and eels. Anyways, I gotta go do my work soon. See ya, guys. See ya! I got a blue jester. Ooh, the source of Artix's fish puns. Neat. Yeah, we're just straight up fishing at this point. This is fishing sim. This is fishing simulator. Fishing simulator, but I'm really bad at fishing. Oh, hey, I got a seahorse. Sorry, a lake horse. Max fishing rank win. I don't know, that could be like a fun marathon streaming type idea. Where I just keep fishing until I max out my ranks. I don't know, anyone want to watch that? I got a twig. Sorry, a stick. What about deep sea anglerfish? Ooh, I really like deep sea anglerfish too. They're very cool. They're very cool. I'm also a really big fan of sea bunnies. I caught a willowfin. His mom said he was a catch. Let's see. I don't currently keep any fish, but I feel like I'd really want to actually keep, like, some aquatic snails as pets. maybe? But I also really like roly-polies. People often compare me to a bunny. What? Your cat with bunny ears could be so cute, though. Like, just put some bunny ears on that bad boy. Ooh, with sea bunnies specifically, because they're poisonous. Well, venomous, and also poisonous. Whoever Heathcliff... Heathcliff, my good friend Heathcliff from Limbus Company. Hit video game Limbus Company. Limbus Company! Cowardly with a chilling death scream. I was mainly thinking, like, sea bunnies specifically, like, they're brightly colored because of how toxic they are, but they're specifically toxic, because they eat, anemones. They eat anemones, which are also very toxic. So they get their oh, hey, a black angel! The holiest of fish! Land bunnies have killer kicks and are very moody, so it fits their cat pretty well. Yeah, but you know what else? What else would fit? Hares. Because you look at them and you're like, oh, is that no, that is not a bunny. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? No, get that away from me. I personally really like hares, but I know not everyone does. Ooh, neurotic crack rodents. Honestly, though, if I had to compare Dracath to any animal, spicy feral kitten. Spicy feral black kitten. Because I want to feed him from a True Tube, or whatever they're called, you know? Like, that is an angry cat. That is an angry kitten. You have compared me to a cockroach before. More than once, actually. But, like, cats have 9 lives, so that's basically the same thing, right? Didn't Silas compare... Oh my god, he is! He is a chihuahua! He is a little chihuahua. He is Seppi's little chihuahua sitting on his lap, shaking from anger, growling. You know? You know? Ah. Never say that again. Oh, what? I'm not allowed to compare to... I'm not allowed to quote actual Artix Entertainment staff. Shaking my head. How could this be? How could this be? Why? Okay. I got a stick. No, they don't know what they're talking about. Aw. Poor thing. Somebody is a poor little kitten who's been left in a cardboard box in the rain all alone. He says about the lead writer. Honestly, I feel so much better with my Dracath obsession now that I know that lead writer of Worlds is also Dracath enthusiast. Is also, like, very enthusiastic about Dracath being put in the Torment Nexus. Whatever you say, Mr. Angry Slut. I missed a prime opportunity there, and I just realized. Queen of Hero Cath, literally! Thank you for my life, Silise! Thank you! I hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. Slugs are, like, also pretty cute, though. I really like slugs, and I like snails, and I like various bugs and insects, and I get why other people don't, but, like, they're kind of cute, though. They're kind of cute, though. The other day, actually, I was looking at, some bugs that I could keep as pets, that you, like, purchase online or whatever, and, not to actually buy them or anything. We had a slug that got lost in our bathroom once. We let him live there rent-free for a couple of months. Aww. Yeah, we've never really had, like, any slugs or anything that have gotten lost in our house. We've had, like, a couple of birds in my life that I've had to, like, coax back outside. And we've had a couple of frogs. I've never actually, fun fact about me, I've never been peed on by a frog before. Straight up. Straight up. I don't know what it is about me if I just handle them, like, a very specific way and just don't scare them in that specific way, but I've never been peed on by a frog. I think I've mentioned it before. I've also never been stung by a wasp or bee before. I like dragon slugs a lot. AQWs, yeah. 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 I don't know, man. I like squishy things. Ah, that's another sus moment added to the compilation, I fear. But yeah, I'm a big fan of snails, too. Wait, I just realized I'm stupid. I did compare Dracath to a slug when I realized I could have. Because I forgot, sea bunnies, those are sea slugs. Those are a type of sea slug. No doubt. I have no doubt in your bisexuality now. You doubted it before. To be fair, I have not gone on here about how insane I am about certain women. So, you know what? You know what? That one's on me. That one's on me. But yeah, I do really like squishy, like animals. Oh god. How long has it been since I started fishing? I think I've been fishing for a solid 15 minutes at this point. After I get this next fish, I'm just gonna... A wingfin. Not a smart fish. Alright, I'm done fishing. There we go. Got lost in the fishing sauce. Yeah, I really did. I really did. That one's on me. Wait, can I not? Wait. 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 Wait, you can I'm stupid. We already know I'm stupid. I can't unequip. If I go back, if I go done fishing, can I unequipped? Can I unequipped? I can't. I can't unequipped it. I'm stuck fishing forever. Oh my god. Alright, great stream, everyone. Great stream. Relog fixes it, but yeah, alright. We have been going for about 2 hours now, so Angler Only Run starts now. Oh god. First I'm the first VTuber doing DragonFable content, and next I'm the first VTuber to do angler runs, and the first person doing angler runs in general. Ah, man. Anyways, thank you to everyone for tuning in today. I hope you have a nice day, night, evening, afternoon, tea time, I don't know, whatever time it is in your time zone right now. With all of that said, I should probably end stream here for today. I hope to see you all next time I play more DragonFable. Maybe we'll actually not die this time. Anyways, Ayasu Mixie.